I want you to stop what you're doing for just a minute and imagine yourself standing on top of a mountain looking across at the most beautiful, serene view that you've ever seen in your life with nothing on your mind except peace, freedom, and financial security. My name is David Sharp, and just over 18 months ago, I was broke, hopeless, had no money in my savings account, and didn't know where my next paycheck was coming from. I was actually a construction worker swinging a hammer on a daily basis, sweating in the hot Florida sun. Previous to that, I'd struggled with all kinds of things in my life: addiction, alcoholism, homelessness. Well, a short 18 months ago, I found a way to live the life of my dreams, travel the world, and make more money than I'd ever made in my entire life. Before I show you exactly what I did to do that, I want to introduce to you one of the most influential and inspiring marketing geniuses, marketing phenoms in the entire world, my friend, my business partner, Mr. David Wood.
My name's David Wood, and this is actually my home out in the mountains in Costa Rica where I live today. And if you're on this video, you're just here really for one reason, and that's really you want to make more money. Whether it's more money online, whether it's more money in your business offline, you're really here to learn how you can have money coming into your bank account daily on autopilot, whether you work or not. Just a little bit about my story before we get into the real content, meat and potatoes of this video that you're about to watch is I got started in this business kind of on odd terms. I was actually living in a green 1996 Dodge Caravan, had the paint peeling off on the North Shore of Oahu, Hawaii. I'd just gotten fired from a job, my only job that I could find in 6 months of searching, by the way, because it was just in the middle when the recession just started to hit back in 2009. And I had literally lost everything, got fired from my job at Greenpeace, and I had less than $35 in my bank account. I got woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning with a smashing on my window from the police. They literally wrote me a ticket for the last $35 that I had. I literally had no money to start my business. So in case you're skeptical when you're hearing this video, I just want to assure you that you can absolutely trust this information that you're going to hear, because I've used this, and we're going to actually prove this to you and actually show you over the course of this video how this entire system works. I've used the secrets that you're about to learn to literally make more than $33,000 in a single day, to recruit more than 1,911 people and build teams of over 7,000 people from absolute scratch, from literally living in that van. And over the next couple of minutes, as we go and we show you and we walk you through this process, you're going to have uncovered and opened up to you an entire model that's not just going to have you getting piddly little affiliate commission checks kind of waiting for a long time to get to your bank account. We're going to show you how you can literally have on a daily, hourly, even by the minute basis, money flowing, not to me, not to Dave Sharp, but directly into your bank account on autopilot, whether you work or not. Here's what you've got to do is stop whatever it is that you're doing right now. Pay attention. I want you to imagine yourself finally having the financial success and the freedom that you want in your life. I want you to pull out a pen if you've got one nearby and take notes on what you're about to learn, because over the next few minutes, I promise you, we are going to show you a modality, a system, a process of getting money deposited into your bank account that will absolutely transform your financial destiny, and then it's just up to you whether or not you decide to take action.
Listen, by the end of this short video, I'll have shown you a system that deposits instant 100% commissions into your bank account daily, hourly, even by the minute. And will finally give you the financial power and control to do what you want, when you want, and live your life on your terms. So you can escape the barriers that have held you back. You can finally start building your business the right way, the profitable way, fast. You can do this, trust me. In fact, as you study every word in this video, you may even notice yourself feeling peaceful and relaxed, because you'll realize no matter what you decide to do from this point on, you'll never again struggle with recruiting, selling products, or having money flow into your bank account at any moment you desire. You can trust me on that. More on that in a minute. You may be wondering who I am and how I got here talking to you right now. So here's the bottom line. My name is David Sharp, and in the last 18 months, I've gone from broke, homeless, and hopeless, swinging a hammer on a construction site, to making more money than I can imagine fast. On the subject of making money, here's just a small glance into a bit of the money I've been able to make. Unstoppable online money making, faster than you can imagine. Overwhelming income streams, hundreds of sales a week, instantly, on demand, literally anytime I want. teams in the thousands, and paychecks in the tens of thousands, all online without ever picking up the phone. In fact, David Wood doesn't even have a cell phone, and he's been able to double, even triple the income and production of pretty much anyone else in our entire online industry, even the guys that are on the phone all day and night. His income and production without a phone has still surpassed most every single person I've ever seen in the online marketing space. Here's actual proof of the income he's been able to produce from a small rinky-dink laptop in the mountains of Costa Rica. Thousands of dollars daily directly into his bank account. This is just one affiliate program in 1 week from one company, directly deposited into his bank account instantly. And that's just a small part of the money he's been able to make with this system. But it wasn't always like that for either of us, because we're just like you. Remember, before I discovered the system you can now use to instantly command 100% commissions directly into your bank account at any hour of the day you desire. I actually drove this truck, worked a construction job 5 days a week, 10 hours a day, and would come home exhausted, frustrated, and disappointed. I would stay up all night in front of the computer looking for the one solution that would change my life, probably just like you. I'd experience an almost defeating drug addiction, depression, and hopelessness that sends chills down my spine every time I remember what my life was like. And you, like me, know what it's like to hit rock bottom mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I managed to overcome it with the help of friends I can trust, an honest way to make money. And being in the right place at the right time, I overcame all obstacles, changed my life, and made a decision to become the father to my daughter I always wanted to be. Pretty good feeling, but I was still broke. You see, even after you make a decision, you still have to take massive action to get where you want to go. I remember I would wake up staring at my daughter's beautiful face every morning as I laced up my construction boots, hoping and believing that this is now the day I'm finally in the right place at the right time and can finally start making money online on autopilot automatically without picking up the phone, and finally give my daughter the life that she really deserves. I'm sure you can relate to how I felt. Can you remember what it's like to not have the money and freedom that you want in your life? I know I can. I'm not saying it's easy. In the beginning, it didn't seem so simple, and the money didn't come automatically. In fact, I almost didn't keep going. Can you relate? One day, when I thought I couldn't continue, from deep within my mind, I had a moment of inspiration. Can you remember a time when in one moment you have clarity instantly come into your mind? That day, I discovered something that changed my life dramatically, and will change yours too when you see it. After years of pain, not having all the money that I desired, and not giving my daughter the opportunity that she deserves, I took a chance and discovered a simple method where all of the money that I make is deposited into my bank account instantly. That moment, the second I make the sale, daily, hourly, even by the minute. I discovered that by using this system, I don't have to be a guru. I just make money like one. You'll understand in a moment. Right now, let's talk about what this has to do with you right here, right now, and why this is the most important video you'll ever watch for more important reasons than you can imagine. However you found this video, wherever you are in the world, there's a good chance you're a network marketer, affiliate marketer, or maybe you just want to make more money, have more freedom, and do more of the things you desire. If that's you and you're ready to make money, I've got news. Some of it good, some of it not so good. I'll give you the not so good first. Until now, maybe you haven't been told the truth. Perhaps a leader knowingly let you do something that wasn't right. You may have purposely been given information that wasn't totally complete. And the truth is, the results you've been able to achieve and the money you've been able to make has not been in your control. I'll get to why in a second. And before I do, perhaps someone told you it's the economy, the unemployment rate, or the president in office. Or maybe someone told you the reason you're struggling is your fault because you haven't bought this or listened to that training. Maybe someone has told you you need to buy my system to get the results that you want. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Let me tell you the truth. Because you didn't have the right training, the right system, and the right tools, you haven't been able to make money as fast as you want. Because if you want to make money, real money, there's something that the gurus aren't telling you. You've got to be able to make 100% commissions instantly into your bank account today. When I first met Dave Wood, he told me something profound. He said, if you want guru money, you've got to do what the gurus do. And one thing that gurus always do, and I'm telling you to do it, you have got to get 100% commissions now if you want to make money fast. Most likely, you haven't been getting 100% commissions. Most likely, your results are not what you want. Here's the good news. Making money online isn't about any of that. It's not about you. It's not the economy and anything you have or haven't done. It's not your skills, knowledge, or your background. It's not the training you buy. It has absolutely nothing to do with any of that. Until this moment, you just haven't had a system to get 100% commissions. Just like David Wood told me, I'm going to tell you, if you want to get money, start getting 100% commissions immediately. Does that make sense? See, most people don't want you to keep all the money because they want to keep it all for themselves. But David and I are different. We want you to keep 100%. Why? Simple. If you keep 100% of the money, we know that you'll make money fast, and if you make money fast, you'll stay around forever. And we can be satisfied knowing that we helped you get what you really desire. Because we already make enough money as it is, let us do all the work, and you can keep all the money. Does that sound fair? So if you're ready to learn the secret to having money flowing into your bank account instantly, and immediately be able to recruit more distributors, earn bigger commissions, and grow your business bigger, better, and faster than ever, I'll show you step by step in this video. Because don't you deserve it? Don't you deserve the truth? Don't you deserve 100% commissions? Aren't you ready to make real money? Not only will I show you this is the easiest way to have money flowing to you instantly, on demand, I'll actually prove it to you and show you why if a homeless van man and a tech-challenged construction worker can go from near death and defeat to building teams in the thousands, doing millions of dollars in sales, and earning upwards of $33,000 in 2 hours from rinky-dink laptops and exotic locations around the world, you can too. Why you've struggled to recruit, sell products, and make money is most likely something no one has revealed to you. And that's okay. They probably can't. It's not their fault either. They don't know how to. So whatever you're doing right now, stop, listen, and pay attention. Grab a piece of paper and take notes because this short yet powerful video will instantly give you the ability to recruit more, sell more, and grow your business to whatever income level you desire. You'll instantly have more influence, more authority, and more freedom. You'll have the ability to do things that weren't possible only a moment ago because you didn't have a system to get 100% commissions instantly deposited into your bank account daily. Now you do. You finally have the ultimate solution to being in total and absolute control of the money you make, the time you make it in, and how fast it deposits into your bank account. And you'll be able to finally prove to everyone that your business does work. You can make boatloads of cash and command the respect that you deserve. You can create your own economy and write your own paycheck because you keep all the money. How sure am I of that? Real sure. And how am I so confident? Because I've done it, Dave Wood has done it, and thousands of people have decided to do it right now. From every state around the country and even different countries around the world, people are learning to break free from the bondage of poverty and not getting the money they deserve. So if you're just getting started or you want to start over in your business, listen up, lean in and focus. Remember when I said your struggles are not your fault? You want to know why? Of course you do. Whether you've struggled to make your first sale, recruit your first distributor, or just break free from overwhelm and get started, or whether you've struggled to go from $1,000 a month to $5,000 a month or $5,000 a month to $10,000 a month, you've most likely had no control over how many people you recruit or how big your paycheck is. And here's why. When I tried to start a small construction business a few years back, every time I turned around there was another hoop to jump through. Red tape, legal headaches. It was enough to make a driven man depressed. So I fell back on my good old job. And you may even have a job right now, and that's perfectly okay. However, you may not like the people you work with, the hours you're working, or the money you're making. You're probably at your computer right now looking for ways to make more money because you want more out of life than a job that doesn't pay you what you're worth or give you the freedom that you actually deserve. I understand that. So you turn to network marketing, affiliate marketing, or the internet to bring in some extra cash. However, you, like me, have probably realized there are some pretty big roadblocks standing in the way of you and a bulging bank account. And here's what I mean. If you've wandered around online for any length of time, you've probably heard having a blog is the fastest way to create an online presence and can be your central money hub to sell products, recruit distributors, and attract leads. So you do your research and find out you can set up a blog with WordPress.com. But you later discover, likely after hours of frustration, that it's better to have your own hosting account, your own domain name, and a custom blog theme. So after hours of trying to upload software, install plugins, and force an image to move an inch to the left, you suddenly realize this internet stuff isn't as easy as it looks. And still, after days of frustration, not only is your site not working, not ready to launch, and let's just say it's not looking good, but it still has no content and is like an abandoned house in the middle of an island with no traffic, no sales, and no money. Ouch. So you hire someone to make a header, add some color, and customize your pages. Then you realize you need traffic. And to get traffic, there are 15 other things that you need to set up and pay for. So after countless dollars spent and precious time wasted, if you're lucky, you finally earn your first commission. That's not what I call the easy way. I remember when I made my first commission, I literally fell out of my chair, picked myself up off the floor, and refreshed my email 10 times to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get that baby in my bank account. But that excitement wore off as minutes turned into hours and hours turned into days. And when I finally got my money in the mail 2 weeks later, I realized I had just worked my butt off day and night for a tiny little commission that took what seemed like a lifetime to get it into my hands. I was paying for advertising, tools, and systems to promote products that only paid me minuscule amounts of money. I don't even really remember how much money it was, and I can recall that it wasn't 100% commissions. And I didn't get the money instantly. While that money sure was great, I just didn't get rich off the paychecks. I just couldn't make the kind of money that I desire. And why? Because no matter how hard I work and how many tools I decide to buy, if I want to make money like I deserve, then I need a system that deposits instant 100% commissions into my checking account daily. And what did I do? I continued to do the same thing and make a bit of money every day in the same frustration, looking for the next best system or guru that would finally lead me to the promised land. But I didn't find it, him, or her, and stayed frustrated, broke, and bitter because of it. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and I continued to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Well, last time I checked, that was called insanity. This is what 99% of people are going through right now with no real solution in sight. Are you one of them? Are you feeling this pain? I know I was, and finally, after literally treading water in my business for months, I admitted to myself, I got honest, that what I was doing was not working. And right before I threw in the towel one night in my little makeshift home office, I discovered the system I'm going to show you right now. And coincidentally, it's the same system Dave Wood used to go from homeless, living in a van on the North Shore of Hawaii, to making $5,000 a day from his little laptop, and then going on to do millions of dollars in sales in less than 2 years in his business. I'm about to show you how. I realized to really take my business to the next level, I needed to have a way to get money into my bank account fast. It's what the gurus did. It's what the top earners did. It's what you need to do too, now. I want you to imagine the money you could have, the things you could do, and the lifestyle you could live if you too could command instant 100% commissions into your bank account daily. What would that do for your business, your time freedom, and your income potential? Until now, it just wasn't possible. Only the gurus had the almost godlike ability to make money at the snap of their fingers instantly. Until now, there hasn't been a way for network marketers, affiliate marketers, and online entrepreneurs to get money fast, instantly and directly deposited into their bank account the second it's earned. Well, that has all changed. If you're seeing this now, you're one of the lucky ones who will get money directly. You're in the right place at the right time right now. I know you're serious. It's why you're watching this video. So why not live your dreams? Let me show you how to get money fast and easy. Really easy, so easy. In fact, you may think you're hallucinating when you see it, but you're not. You're about to discover a system where we do all the marketing